Couldn't even do that right, man. The third. You're not. Gas leak and whippet stream. No, no, no. No to the whippets. I can't guarantee the gas leak. Who knows, right? Na, 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 na. Not what happened last time. My throat's kind of fucked up from all the screaming and noises I was making, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was making some questionable noises. 3-5, bro. My throat's all kind of fucked up. Well, it's not all kinds of fucked up, it's fine. There it is, like... Also, did I get a go live notification today? I don't think I did. Maybe it's coming later. But I don't think I got one. Which is kind of, bad. I guess. I was playing Cuber before stream because I wanted to see if I could do it. I can't. Well, I don't want to say I can't. Like, I think I could do Cuber, but not yet. Like, I don't know. What the fuck is this? I don't know, Cuber is just too, like, hard. Is the song for my Thanatos? I just wanted to see if I could do, because I can do River, can I do Cuber? And the answer is pretty squarely no. At least not at my current skill level. Yo, Npesta, did you fall off? I don't think so. I think my go live notifications didn't send today. 11222. Twitch is fucking annoying, bro. There we go. Is it working now? 11222. There we go. Anyway, this will not be like last stream, guys. We're not doing that again. None of that is happening. Well, I haven't, maybe at some point. I don't know. That segment's probably never happening again. That was fucking way harder than I thought it was going to be. Way harder than I thought it was going to be. I actually thought that shit was going to be candy, bro. Like, I really thought there was gonna be some light work. This guy fucking sucks at random numbers, bro. Yeah, I told my friend I did that, and he was like, why the fuck did you do that? Like, actually. Are you stupid? I know you, you don't get lucky, I know you. And I was like, I know. But, I had to try. Sometimes I drop levels. If it's not worth your time anymore, then it's not worth it. Also, oh. Oh, I'm in the wrong keyboard setting, bro. I was like, dude, I suck. You rolled anomaly every day for like a week, really? How is that even possible? Yeah, because it's like, what, is my life goal to beat this fucking level? No, I don't give a fuck. And honestly, my opinion, that's fine. But when you're a streamer, it's a little different. Because there's like reasons for you to beat stuff. Why so low viewers? Because the stream started 3 minutes ago. won't die at 86. Probably. Lucas Doggy isn't editing the stream. This transition sucks, by the way. Holy fuck. Worst challenge ever. Like, look at this. The fuck? I didn't hold. He won! He won! I don't even think that's true at all. I'm getting way more viewers, I feel like, than I was before. Ah, weird. I can't believe I beat Starbucks Grande. That transition was so buns, man. Buns transition ever composed by a human being. This was so boring. What, you don't like Still the Night? I like Still the Night. Not in my, like, my viewership has not declined at all. Maybe other people, I don't know. I keep track on the numbers. But I can't speak for other people. I don't know what other people are about. But I don't even know, like, who are even the big streamers right now? Like, I don't even know if, like, I feel like of all the big GD streamers I know, their numbers are pretty steady. Maybe the smaller streamers are struggling more, I don't know. But I feel like the big ones are pretty good. All things considered. Like, am I gonna be, yeah, I'm gonna be every SK level including grief. No, 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 and so on. My aristocrat bit made it into a mana orbs video. Mana orbs? Those are the collectible... Are those like those orbs you get in GD, or they call mana orbs? That's literally... Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. What the fuck? We got in a mana orbs video, guys. We did it. We made it into a mana orbs video. I can retire now. YouTube channels that just compiles clips. I have mixed opinions on that. You're kind of just profiting off other people. Well, I don't know if it's like monetized, but my opinions are mixed on clip, like channels that just clip other people, and that's how they get their money's worth. It's kind of... Is that weird? Like, am I weird? You can tell me to just fuck off. Like, I'll understand. You're respecting me today? Very nice. You're weird, but not for that. Okay. That's just rude. Above all else. Yeah, well, that's not even about, like, I know, like, even, like, credit or not, it's, like, it's a mixed bag for me. I'm not talking on that because I'm trying to, like, think, like, why am I mostly fine with daily dose of internet, but I'm not fine with this? Like, what is the reason why my brain's doing that? So I'm, like, trying to, like... But also, in another respect, like content creators like that just post like my clips, they boost my popularity a lot, so I can't even really be mad. Like, his internet pays every single person that gets featured in the videos. I didn't even know that. That's insane. Well, then there you go, right? I like that. I like that. I like that. Fun time conics. Use that click. It's fucking hard. Flip channels aren't exactly stealing views. Yeah, that's why it's not like a show. It's not as like objectively like bad as like a showcase channel. And it's not like I was gonna upload those clips myself either. So it's kind of hard to like. I am Prime Npesta. There's no better version of me right now than me right now, at least in terms of game ability. So can I? No. I don't think I can do that. That is Solid Snake. Zenkovic, no amount of bits, but if you guess the number I'm thinking of from 1 to 100, I'll add you back in GD. Alright, hold on. Okay, I have a number, 1 to 100. It's 35 are killing you. No, it's 25. 33 is not a bad guess though. But yeah, I don't add for bits because that's just like, I don't know. You know how it is. I don't think it's like a cool thing to do. I would took the worst possible number. Well, that's the idea. Like, I try to make it interesting. What, do you think I'm gonna pick like some... Dude, 25 is like so hard to guess, I feel like, right? Like, I feel like you would never guess 25. I don't know why. I feel like it's a W pick for me. No, it's not like an issue. I don't know. I don't really care, my personal. Yeah, 25's too, like, it's too, like, clean of a number. You know what else is a good number to guess? 10. Like, if you're thinking 1 to 100, no one would ever go 10. That's, like, gotta be one of the hardest numbers to guess. Like, 10 is so, like... Honestly, if you would ever do this sort of thing again, my recommendation, like, if someone tells you pick a number between 1 to 100 and, like, try to guess it, like, I would recommend just, like, going to Google and looking up 1 to 100 RNG. Like, just make it a straight 1 out of 100 chance, like, no matter what the number you get. Probably your best bet. Also, Vubweir, that's just, you know, if you could, please. Kind of, yeah, it's gonna be Spectre. After I come back from Japan, Spectre begins. Well, I'm not really a pro. I hate to break it to you. Also, kind of a, but also you shouldn't like collect famous people. You know what I mean? Like we're people too. It's kind of weird to be like collected. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. I watched Popoff's Quanchi's processing. He's so funny, bro. I fuck with Popoff, he's funny. Amulet. Amulet. Dude, I think you're right. I don't mean it in like a demeaning way at all. I low-key think Papa's funny as shit. Like, I don't know. A lot of his mannerisms have rubbed off on me. Thank you for the sub, Sophia. Appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like the same thing like Zoink was annoying when Zoink was like 14, but who isn't annoying when they're 14? That's like your job at that point, to be annoying. So it's like, I never bothered me, like. See, look at this first time chatter, bro. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, look, like, what are we even doing, bro? But then, like, it's just like, eventually you stop being a kid and then it's cool. You also have to understand, like, people, like, first of all, Zoink has said, I think Zoink has in his comment section and, like, everywhere, like, you cannot add me. So if you ask him at that point, that's on you. Or, like, his, like, replies. So you're kind of asking for it on that one. Looks hard, bro. Poopy Coof, if you want to be cool, the best way to be cool is to stop doing what you're doing right now. Like going into people's chats and bragging about your achievements. No one likes that. It's not cool. You want to be cool? I'll tell you what to do. I'll tell you right now. Here's what you do. And this is genuine life advice. If you're that good at the game, just start streaming every single day. Get on the grind. You can make a future for yourself. But the best way to do it is not by going into other people's chats and bragging about how cool you are. You're not going to get any respect that way. You're not going to get anything you want that way. I don't recommend it. If you're actually that good at that age, you actually have like a chance to be something. So you should try to do something with it. Instead of like going into random people's chats and being like, look how good I am. Like, what the like what do you want? You know what I mean? Like, what's the goal for you? Shiva gets a lot of fun. Yeah, yes. If you're gonna flex your hardest, it can't be cockmock. Like the level is 0 aura. What's most aura hardest? Silent lock, right? It's silent lock. Okay, we all agree. All right, next topic. Thank you guys. That's a good combo. That we all agree it's silent lock. Fuck you, bro. Maniacal chains, dude. I can't be that level. Did you hear SP create beat and went? Oh my god! I can't do anything SP create because that level's probably like 20 spots underrated. Like, I'm not even trying to. I'm not getting near anything where he reacts that hard. Like, I'm not. I'm good. Oh. Well, it's just like relevant to what you're talking about, so it's not bragging. Least aura hardest? I mean, Cockmock might be it. I mean, Succubid Circles is also pretty low aura hardest. Like Succubid Circles, not sure what it is. Unknown. Cobweb? No, it's Cobwebs. First, someone says Cobwebs is the hardest. I'm like, okay, so you haven't played the game before. You're new, and you can't play the real levels, so you have to play Cobwebs. Fucking hair in my mouth. Ugh. Bro, I'm gonna wash my hands off, actually. I don't like touching, like, dirty... I'm one of those kind of people where it's like if I put my hand in my mouth or for whatever reason, like do anything like that, like I gotta wash my hands. Like I don't really like touching my keyboard or like peripherals or anything. Like I don't eat food and touch the keyboard. Like I always wash my hands because it's like. But the problem is it doesn't matter because I have eczema, so my keyboard gets all fucked up anyway from the dry skin. It's just like what are you gonna do, bro? I do eat at my desk, but I don't, like, what I do is I push my keyboard forward and then I lay down, like, paper towels and stuff, place it on top. I already have the video ready, so I don't have to actually touch any of my stuff. That's how I do it. Saction, don't even remember what that level is. When doing Silver Night? Yeah, it's good when it's good. Which is like forever now because I got good at the hard part. You demonic. Has anyone ever beaten that? We gotta be past that by now, bro. Like in skill, I'm sure someone could. The hardest part is probably the ship, not even the wave. It's probably the ship before the wave. Like it's just like really badly made, so it's just like not very playable. I'm sure it's possible, but it's probably just annoying because it's an auto scroller until the hardest part of all time. Which is bad. He does, man. Like, what are we making? My armrest is the wrong height today, bro. That's pretty good. I'm really struggling with this wave. No, dude. Did you see Quantra Santos Exposal? Yeah, I saw it. It was like... Dude, I don't know. Like, obviously it's bad, but like, didn't we already know that guy was a fucking weirdo? Like, I knew, like, obviously it's worse than we knew, I guess, but like... I've been kind of having a problem lately. Like, in the community, like... A lot of people are complaining like, oh, the community's ruined because of all these bad people. It's like, dude, did you actually expect all these people to be good? Like, that's the thing about a community is it's less about the members itself and how we treat certain things, bro. Like, for example, like when the person got like exposed, like I don't remember who it was. Like someone got demoted because of their like stance against LGBTQ people. Like everyone was like, "Oh, the community's so bad," but no, we all like everyone agrees that that's bad. That's the community saying we don't tolerate that behavior. So I don't know why everyone's saying the community's like a fucking cesspool. Like if you knew the opinions of half the community members, you would see like people are not good people most of the time. Like that's just life. A community, how good a community is about how they handle certain things. Like one person gets fucking exposed for some shit and we're like, this community is just the worst. Like, dude, I guarantee there's about 30 more where that came from, bro. I'm sorry to say. But that's not because it's of the G. That's just life, man. People are not good. People are not perfect. There's plenty of people that have views you're not gonna like, and none of us would like. That's life, man. I don't know how else to tell them. That's just what it is, man. Yeah, literally, it's how about this. And for the record, he was demoted and lost his position of power. So, what more do you like? I don't know. Everyone just want like I don't know why like people are unable to like see that. Bye, Npesta. I'm going for a walk with my dog. Have fun, bro. It's a nice day. It actually is. Even though it's like 87 again today as a peak, the humidity's really low. Like I went on a walk this morning and it was like 78, which normally would be really bad, but the humidity was so low that it was like fine. It was low key good. Bro, like it's like yeah, that does not sound very good. I just don't know why people expect a group of strangers to all like share like the same values. Like it's just never gonna happen. You're never gonna be happy with any community if you think every single person in it is gonna think the same way about everything. There's gonna be people that are fucking assholes. There's gonna be people that have a lot of bad things that they think that they don't say because they know it's socially unacceptable. Like that's just how it is. That's life. I'm sorry. Like I think there's a lot of people who just don't get that yet. That's just because we all share one common interest in GD doesn't mean that they share all the other ones too that are obvious to many of us. That's not life. It's just not. But the majority of us are still a majority and we can be I don't know. My stance on that is very mixed. Like when people are like, dude, the Americans can't handle the dark humor. Like, again, I think we don't realize how often, I'm not going to get too deep into this because we talked about this for so long the other day, but like we are a product of our upbringing, right? If you hang around a bunch of people your whole life and that's the word they say and they don't care about it, guess what? You're not going to care about it. We just didn't grow up like that, so it's not like that to us. That's again, that's life. Tough shit. Am I supporting it? Fuck no. That's why we don't tolerate it in our community. And that's why people know not to do that in our community if they want to be a big part of it. Because they see us the same way, like, in, like, the same way where they're like, why can't they handle it? Like, because when we grew up, it was fine. They can't handle it because I guess they're just a bunch of losers. Like, Dr. House. Well, it's not about your parents, it's about your peers. I think people automatically kind of dismiss what their parents say outright, but if all your friends are doing it. I like Twitter. It's good. It's the only social media that I use because it's text-based more than video-based. It still is usable. You just have to not click on bullshit. It's totally good. I love Twitter. I just click on the stuff I want to see more of, and then there's more of it. Yeah, Twitter. A lot of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life have come from Twitter, like 100%. I don't know. It really doesn't bother me. And again, it's text-based. Like all the other social medias don't appeal to me because they're not text-based. Like I wouldn't use Instagram. I wouldn't use like TikTok. They're all just videos. I'm so-so in videos. I mean, I've seen a few that I find pretty funny, but most of the funny stuff on Twitter for me is like text-based stuff. And Twitter's really unique for that. Like, there's not a lot of other social medias that are text-based. And as someone who really likes text-based humor, I get a lot out of it. But there's some people who should not use it, bro. Like, some people I just see, they get mad at Twitter all day, and it's like, you're just choosing to get mad, bro. Like, don't use the site that makes you mad if it's making you mad. But they can't control themselves, I guess, bro. I don't know. This is text-based. Yeah, you guys are like my feed, bro. And it auto-scrolls for me. I like text-based communication a lot. It's good. There's so much, it's very versatile. There's so much you can do with it. IMO. Yesterday I was way too busy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think I socialized for so long. That was too much, bro. I actually don't know when I would like. I don't know. Good luck, bro. Hope you do better than me, bro. I'm kind of a chud of that game. Dude, like, now both TOIF and TOTL, I couldn't beat in my 3-day session. I had to fucking run another 3-day. I can't read. Dude, AI is so annoying to read, bro. It's actually, like, in my dream, I saw him, a man without a head. Yeah, I do. Like, reading AI text is like nails on chalkboard, bro. Looking at AI anything, like AI text, AI video, fills it with this sensation. I can't even put it into words. Like, I feel like it's like corny to say, but it's like this like just pure disgust. Or like horror, bro. I don't know what the emotion is, even when it's like not in like a strong sense. It's like, it's just like, I can't even put it in words. I don't even know. Feels like I know I ate a bad piece of food, and I gotta deal with the consequences. No, yeah, it literally feels like when like something's meant to look disturbing. That's insane. That's not a way I thought I was gonna fail, bro. I saw that video. I saw that video, bro. I was like, okay. I wonder what the country is, bro. God, what a place. I've never seen a country more hell-bent on making life Ready Player One. Like, in my entire life. Fuck. The shit part. Bro, my clicking is so weak right now. I don't have any power. Luckily, it barely matters for a level like this. You don't really need power. If I'm playing a level like Snowbound and this happens, it's over. Like, session is canceled. But this is fine. You don't really need to click with power ever. No. Okay, what do I use? I don't even know, bro. So, like, don't get whatever I got, bro. It's bad. Anytime I move it slightly, bro, it just, like, flips 100 times in a row. Don't be sorry. I'm trying to warn you, bro, not to get this camera. I'm trying to save you. Don't be sorry about. Yeah, it's on the demon list. It's like 60 something, 64, mayhaps. Withhold, payment. You are canceled. It is over. Credit score 7. Not great. Nice! We freaking did it, bro. We did it. You thought 7 was going to make it lucky? Come on, go to school. That's never been the lucky number anymore. They teach you that in class, you know. About the whole 7 is no longer a thing. Get a chance. I saw a video of Flowery, but he was like red, and he was like harder. I don't really remember anything else. Alright, it was Kaiser Flowery, and the attacks did not look very fun because Flowery's not a very good fight. Controversial opinion? Maybe. I didn't really like the combat of that one that much. I mean, I liked everything else about it, the song, the theming, everything. But the fight itself, I play better than that. I like the secret boss a lot, though. I don't know why everyone was dogging on that. Probably because they're dog shit at the game. They can't do anything, bro. Nerve it. Like, what? Just do the math, bro. Run the calculations, man. It's really not rocket science. You can do this. I believe in you. Dude. Yeah, timing's hard. Mostly I've been feeling I've been going too early, but you can also feel I've been going too late because it's a hard timing. It like eats you. Like the way that the gravity portal makes you like big at the end. I think that's why I click early most of the time, I feel like, because it's like scary. Like you don't want to get eaten. At least I would prefer not to, if possible. Fuck that click, man. I can't do it. I'm gonna die there. It just looks so cool in this. Dude, one of the coolest endings I've ever seen on any level, I would say. Like the ship, and then you hold, like, I think, I would personally say the last ship click is one of my favorite last clicks in any level. Like, just how it feels to, like, go up, and then you, like, clear the cube thing, and you just win, like, cinema, like, I don't know. There's nothing you can do to prepare for this yellow orb, though. It's just evil. Like, that's so, like, just the holding of the click. It's really good. Is my point. I'm sorry. I'll shut up now. I'm pretty sure Toby's last post was rather direct, actually. In fact, like, it kind of scared me, like the newsletter. Toby's like, so chapter 6 is very serious. It's going to happen. Ready? Like, I've never seen Toby talk in those terms. I didn't like it. Usually Toby's like, or will I or won't I guy, but he's like, I will. You're gonna. I don't like that. It's like, what is that? Like, what the fuck? I'm trying to get my friends to play, like, it. That, like, you know, everyone's got those few friends that have been meaning to get into Deltarune. We've all got a few, right? And I'm like, dude, I'm pretty sure you want to be, like, around when this sort of stuff starts happening. Like, I think you're going to regret not being there for when this happens. Like, cause it's gonna just be so insane. Like, that's not something I would personally, at least me personally, I would not want to miss that. I don't know, but I can't speak for everyone. I'm certainly no Deku tree, bro. But also, I don't know. Obviously, I would care more about the game because I like it. Stories. Dude, no! Dude, I don't get it. Sometimes, like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I do everything right, I think. I must not have buffered one of the orbs. Like, that's the only way that happens. It's probably the first one I didn't buffer because it's like, you don't want to click on the thing. Damn it, bro. Why did I do that? I'm, unsure. Maybe due to factors, as it usually is. The fuck? A wooden keyboard's worth it? Yes. Well, no, not for you, unless you're really good. I don't think it's like for me personally, I think a sound device and a booting is the same until like main list. I wouldn't recommend it unless you're like a main list player. And that, like, until then, just have the sale, bro. If you like the game beyond there, then you can try it. No, the sale device isn't overhyped at all. Like, yeah, it's not perfect, but it's like $30. It's like $30 fucking dollars. Like, yeah, it's not perfect, but bro, for the price, insane bang for your buck. It revolutionized the game because the barrier for entry for having a good input dropped by such a dramatic level. I would recommend avoiding my mistake, and I wouldn't do whatever the default switches are. I would get better switches than whatever I had. The default switches, it could have been better, for sure. Rua, you were on my side. Well, yeah, but it's like, yeah, the defaults are fine. I mean, I'd still beat lots of hard levels with it, but I wish I had experimented more with it. I think I could have found a better one. I did ordinary on a say the hardest level. One of the biggest reasons also I was able to, like, no, not a reason. I didn't actually get it for this reason, but it's nice, is that I can alternate now. Like, I couldn't alternate without a wooting. Lecker 60 are really good switches. That's what I have in this. Like, I have Lecker 60 V2s in my wooting. Maybe for you, I don't know. I couldn't do it with my hands. Like, I can't have my hands that close together to alternate. That's not a thing for me. Same thing when I played Mania, my hands were super far apart. So maybe it was fine because of that. But Me and my friends, I think we're gonna go to round 1 in a few days. What's like the best game in round 1? Like most fun. I think it might be my, but like, there's other good ones too. What the fuck? What is happening now? I've never seen this death in my life. 1 1 2 2 2. Dude, that shit was so chaotic, bro. Like, what the fuck was that? It was just so much. And yeah, we're laughing at a bunch of fucking numbers. Yeah, actually, think of this up. 1 1 2 2. I was actually scared it wasn't gonna do it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think we all a little bit were. Because it's like, this game's such bullshit. Like, what if 1 1 2 2 2 2 somehow isn't mythic? This game's just not gonna give me anything. I'm just gonna lose. It was so close. Like, if it didn't proc spy number, bro, it was over. What the fuck is going on with this? Like, spy number actually saved me, bro. Like, I don't know what you want from me here. Well, it's so hard to do it, like, from there. Why the fuck is this like not working? Spy number being 1,000,000 is insane. It can be any 6-digit, completely boring-looking number. Is that true? No. No, it's very few numbers that can be spy number. Because remember, it's multiplying the numbers together. And when you multiply, like, it only really works in this case if we had a bunch of 1s. Most of the numbers are just 1 spam. Yeah, I think I fixed the issue. Zincali just makes a move way less. It's so good. I like it a lot. Luck bombed. I can't believe I got 2 anomalies in a row, bro. That was crazy. The fucking bats, dude. There's a saw up there, bro. Damn it, bro. No. I'm sad. Holy 1 death, bro. W1 death. Dude, the wave is just like, I don't know. Easy till it's not. I mostly find myself dying to like the random bullshit more than I actually find myself dying to like the actual hard. Later, take this up. No. Last night was bad. I didn't get much sleep. Or not much good sleep. I don't know. I'm gonna have a good night tonight because I'm gonna be TOTL and then be happy. So. Dude! Oh, I hate that! I hate that! Why did he make it like that, man? Fuck off with your off-screen. Just don't put a spike there, or at least make it more visible. Like, I hate having to guess that orb, man. That's like one of my only real complaints. Like, I know it's like synced to the audio, so I guess it is my fault, dude. I'm just not like, I'm not good at using audio cues, but also you have to understand, like, it's the kind of audio cue that's like, it's not like there's a beat before it. You know what I mean? It's just like, this is the beat. And you're gonna click it or not. Like, I don't know, it's weird. Dude. Not like that. No. How did he die there? Dude, I was just thinking about mentioning his name, but I didn't. Shows him restraint, man. But bro, you know what? What do I need to know? 12222 11222. It's like the 2 makes it faster. Dun 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 dun. It's like a beat. That's a good toad impression. My throat is not in a position. Then I could reply with like my actual toad impression, but maybe not enough 2s. There's only 3 2s, man. If I reach a hype train of level 11222, I will beat Zodiac. Oh, that was a disappointing ending. Yeah, how much would a hype train of that be? Maybe Tidal Wave. I wish I was that cool, bro. Yeah, what if I rolled Society? And then we're like, what? What is this level? Why did I start playing Java Chess in the first place? My brother was playing it on his iPad and was like, you should try this game. I found it. It just came out on the Apple Store. This was 2013, and I was like, okay. I'll play it. And then I don't remember what it was like because, well, 2013 was 13 years ago. I don't remember. I don't remember like how the first few levels even went anymore. Those are the days of lesser consciousness. I was barely even a person. 13. I am in on some 24. Pretty old in GE terms. Yeah, that's why you don't want to click it too. Like, it's just hard, man. That click is so hard. It's hard. It's also hard because the portal in it. It's kind of hard to get like a visual cue on the actual orb itself. At least in my opinion. I don't know. It's definitely in the conversation. Like when we're talking about like hard timings. It's definitely here. Wow, good job. 3 shoot streak. Well, the timing's, oh my god, you don't know what that means, Fanky, because you're a fucking dumbass, but what I mean is like the conversation's like hard timing level, like who comes up when you talk about the hardest timing level. That's definitely one of them, because of the size portal and everything. You have to go in between those solids. Yeah, the weight's pretty hard, actually. Onion ring? No, does it have the hibachi onion volcano? You ever seen him? Man, I haven't been to one of those places in ages. What about you? God, dude, that timing is just fucking me. So hard. You need to go to watch a place? No, we do not. You know how expensive they are? I've been twice and they were both on my birthday. Alright, bet. Let's go. Yeah, we can just use that as an excuse to get it. I'm down. I can eat, like, all of that. Like, that's... Korean barbecue is so much better. Why do they have to fight? Dude, think of the sub. Low-key, yes. I mean... Bro, I don't know. It depends on my mood. I mean, Korean barbecue is really good. Now, I'm a big sucker for a lot of Japanese cuisine because they're more about like the simple flavors, which obviously appeals to me a lot. The same reason I like a lot of like Eastern European food, because it's very like it doesn't do a lot, but that brings out a lot of like the more like natural flavors, like the kind of comfort food that I like. Like I low-key don't go crazy. Like when I eat sushi, I just like to eat the sushi. Like I don't really like to like dip it in soy sauce or put anything on. That is kind of one problem I have with Japan. Like they put soy sauce on everything when soy sauce is not, it doesn't need to be there. And it's kind of weird because it seems like kind of the antithesis of their whole like idea of like simple flavor and stuff, when soy sauce is just this overwhelmingly strong salty force that kind of overwrites anything you're eating. So I don't really know why the Japanese are so crazy about it. It seems to go against the whole thing there. So I don't really know. But unfortunately, even though I really like Eastern European cuisine, I can't eat a lot of it because a lot of it is flour. It's a flour-based area, obviously. But Japan, I can because it's mostly rice-based. And so as a result, that's the one. Luckily, if I ever want to go to China in my life, which I do, I think it'd be cool to go to China one day. Most of China that's like people travel to is also rice-based. There's the wheat-based, like, west area of China, but there's not a lot of cities out there. Probably wouldn't go out there for like, anything, so it could be done. But I would definitely struggle to go to, like, any country around or in Eastern Europe just because of how wheat-based, like, they are. That would be challenging for me, I think, to try to figure out how to eat there. I don't think it is. Pretty sure it's central or a little bit east of central. Am I beating it? Bro, what do you want from me, bro? What do you want? Am I beating it? I'm beating it. I'm not verifying it. Don't get fucking mad when I don't answer your question immediately, bro. No, not really. Beating it today. I'm freaking trying, bro. I'm trying to beat it. Does it look like this guy can verify anything? Come on, like, I can verify Cyberraptor. Coming soon. I'd rather run 50,000 steps every day for a month or beat a Gilo, but I can only beat it after playing for 12 hours a day every day of the month. Fuck that, I'll walk the steps. What do you mean 12 hours a day of GD? That's not playable. I could do one singular 12-hour session before my hand gives out, I think. I don't even know how many steps. I don't know how many steps are in a mile, roughly. I know it depends on, like, your, you know. Brian, so the way that, and I'm not going to be rude, but when you enter stream, there's like a lot of things you can do to get information on what's going on. Like in the title, it says my best is, like, if you want to know more information about the level, you can look it up as well. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with asking questions. Like the first question's fine, but if I don't get to your question or something, then the respectful thing to do instead of just repeating it is just like looking it up, for example, like it's still not verified or whatever. About 2K to 2.5K. So if a mile is 2K steps, I mean, no, I can't do that. That'd be like 20 miles a day of walking. Am I wrong? Like, because then 2K steps. Yeah, if 2K steps is 1 mile. 50K steps is 25 miles. That's not doable, bro. I can't do that every day for a month. $25 miles a day? Like, dude, my legs would give the fuck up. Walk a marathon every single day. You bike like 70 kilometers, what, one thing? It's pretty a lot of it. The early days would be hard. I think you could get good at it. Like, I think you could improve eventually. But, dude, I don't know. Like, there's so many steps to walk. You would get, like, crazy, like, foot pain. Like, a lot. You'd get a lot of blisters. The boredom would be kind of bad, too. 25 miles of walking. Especially if you're not, like, on an interesting trail, like, every day. That's a lot. I usually walk about 5 miles a day, right? And that's pretty good. But if I had to do 5 of those every single day, I don't think I could do that. A long walk? No. Yeah, trail, I can do it forever because it's, you know, it's different scenery. Your dad had to walk on an alligator? What, like he rode it like a mount or something? Or does he live in the Everglades? There's a national park I would not want to go to. I'm good. You guys can have the Everglades over there. How is that dead, bro? It felt really good. Well, I mean, it depends on where you are in Florida. Especially if you're like up in like Tallahassee, you're never gonna see an alligator. Why would you? But then like, I don't know, if you're down in like and even if you're in certain areas, like if they're not near water, like they're not gonna. My name is F. Kang. My name is F. Kang. My name is Finky K. My name is Finky K. Let us collaborate. Let us collaborate. We make Finky Kang. We make Finky Kang. The two halves come together. They live happily ever ever. My name is the fucking Mimic. Oh yeah. Lock in 5 attempts? Do not piss me off, bro. What do you like? Do you think I'm just playing for fun? Like every time I get to 30, I don't think, you know what? Like, dude, like, of course I'm fucking, like... This is all fluff. Yeah, I plan where I'm gonna die every time. That got really close. Dude, I'm so done. Like, it's just luck. It's just luck at my current skill level, bro. Like, there's nothing I can do. Like, I can't, like... I'm really trying hard to use the, like, the auditory cue, but, like... Dude, it's so bad. Yeah, I should turn off CBF. That'd probably make it better. Like, yeah, it's probably it's probably easier. That clicked easier on 60, bro. Like, I'm just averse to fucking changing my FPS for every situation. Like, it's stupid. I don't know why everyone wants me to do that all the time. Hey, King, we respect you. I'm not even kidding, bro. What am I fucking... It's kind of acting up today, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, my gentleman's elbow. I was just doing too much yesterday, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like outside of stream, I was just doing too much. So of course, fine. Yeah, it doesn't have to do. It not related to GD though. I was doing like a bunch of other shit that just wasn't very smart. This is so annoying! Oh my god, this is so annoying! This is fucking so bad! Like, oh my god, just fucking 50-50 me there, bro. Like, I don't know, I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't be getting upset, but it's just like... I don't know why it's so fucking annoying to me right now, bro. Just feels like I can have an attempt. Because I'm not... I think the pausing is fucking me up, but I have to pause. It's like a rare case of pausing actually fucking me up because it's an audio cue and not a visual one. But there's nowhere else to pause, and that's just where you would do it. It's not the little's fault that I'm a fucking loser and I can't do it. Like, I don't know why. Like, I'm just... God. Like, 3 times today, bro. Just so upsetting. Yeah, I don't know. If it's like literally it works like that. Like if a level's like 6 in the list and you're struggling with it, it's just like, okay, you're a bum. Get to work, bro. It doesn't matter how much better I get. Like it just works like that. Like it's insane. That's not even like a case of like me self-deprecating. Like that's literally how it works. Like it's just like, oh, it's 60. It's easy. Nice. You need to know. I don't know. I hate, like, again, and I've said this enough, I hate being human so much. Like, something is just impossible until I'm like what? We're so dumb. Like, it's like, oh, the number's lower because more people did it, so it's easy now. And it actually is. What the fuck is that? Man. We're such... I'm so annoyed with being human, bro. Like, it's actually the worst. Like, what? Like, I am, like... Literally a flame wall, it said flame wall was 30 on the list, I could beat I could beat it. Like 100%. I'd just be like, oh, it's 30, I can beat it, it's 30. I could do that. It'd be kind of hard, but I could do it. So high up, bro. Crimmy P. Yeah, they didn't rate Crimmy P for quite a while. I should have tried to beat that level when I was like hard. I think I would have gotten a lot out of it. It would have helped fill in like a skill set I kind of lacked at the time. Well, still kind of do. It's kind of a poo cube level, okay. It's very poo cube. Why no ETOH? What is that? What is ETOH? ETOH is ethanol. Well, I don't really do ethanol because it gives you cancer, amongst other things, so that's why. Any other questions, please let me know. There's no. Okay, that being said though, like, even though I hate the human brain, I've talked about that, the human body is kind of insane. Like, a lot of the stuff it does. Like, the fact that there's people who drank straight poison every day in their life for like 80 years and aren't dead. Like, the body could actually do that? Like, why is the liver so insane at what it does? Same with, like, our immune systems. I mean, the immune system can fuck up really bad. But it has like a copy of every possible situation that you can ever get in and a plan for dealing with it. How the fuck does it even do that? The worst part about smoking, like, I know cancer or whatever, I think the worst part about smoking, like, for the average person is the tar in your lungs. Like, there's gonna be phlegm that's never really gonna go away. If you're smoking, but that's like if you're smoking, like, heavily, bro. I don't know. I'm not 100% convinced that it's actually better for you to smoke, like weed than it is for nicotine. I think you just smoke more nicotine when you smoke it. I think it is still worse, smoking nicotine than weed, but it's not like... I just think smoking anything is bad. Obviously. Dude, that red orb is actually insane. Yeah, smoke is smoke. That's the thing that... The good news is, unless you're like a serious smoker, and again, the body is amazing. It can recover. Like, it can actually recover. It's just a lot of people smoke faster than their body can recover it. But the body can kind of fucking do anything it wants like half the time. Unless it can't. But it's like random. Yeah, weed is just not as addictive and like... Yeah. Yeah, edibles are much preferable. There's really nothing too wrong with edibles. Like, if edibles... The only problem with edibles is they're evil. Like, obviously so. I don't know why, but every like, there's always, like, something evil about them. I've never... Like, I can do edibles and they're fine, but there's always, like, some evil aspect about the whole operation. I don't even know, like... There's always, like, there's always something. You do not mind the smell of smoking? Did you see a positive on it? Really? That's weird. Well, maybe I know there's people who like the smell of gas, but like gasoline, not weed. I don't mind the smell of weed. I'm okay with the smell of cigarettes. I don't like the smell of gas. I don't. I know friends who really like the smell of gas. I'm not with it. Not a fan. Like edibles are the only thing I've ever done that have ever made me like, I wouldn't even say anxious. That's not really it. But like I have to like ignore. It feels like some check engine lights go on when I take an edible. Like I think I have to go to the bathroom a lot more than I actually do, or it feels like my stomach really hurts, or like something like that. Where it's like I can ignore it and it's fine, but it's like I can still notice it happening there. The danger of edibles mainly dehydration. I guess. Yeah, it's like a hyper awareness of your body that edibles give me, and my body is not good. You know what I mean? Because I doubt it's any sort of anxiety because I really don't have any. But my body is bad, like acid reflux, a lot of stomach issues, a lot of mucus. Like I have a lot of these issues, and I think edibles just make me more aware of them in a way that's like not comfortable. Like I can deal with it, but it's just like ugh. I wouldn't want to. I just kind of feel uncomfortable. If that makes any fucking sense. Lucid nightmares. Yep. And then comes the edible. And then comes the edible. And then you're already not aware, and so you get the best of both. That's the way. It's too sharp to do by itself for me and my stupid body. But if you make yourself unaware of it first, then it's just fun, and it's totally fine. Well, I wouldn't say alcohol is safe in any capacity at all, but there's no bad synergy between the two. It's like literally the only thing that alcohol synergizes with in a way that doesn't make it worse. I mean literally the only one. Like there's like a chart where it like every drug combination combined, and the only one that's not negative with alcohol is weed. That's the only one. Yeah, it works to kill you with opiates. You're just gonna die, bro. I was against the 30 pack's crazy, bro. We might gotta run that. That might be fun, bro.
That's gotta be like soon. Like when is that?
Soon-ish. You're one of those people. I say because I know like 20 people whose birthdays in October. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about October. That's when
Jacob Bro, stop saying the same message. Also, don't advertise on someone else's stream. Is Connick's the oldest TCD member? Yes?
I don't know who I thought might be old. I was like running through the list. Bro, what is the problem with 13-year-olds? The problem is I'm 24. And I'm done with it. Like, I don't know. Like, I mean no disrespect. I'm just done with the whole... I'm done with it. He's not 26, bro. Well, no, I don't care. Like, if no, let me rephrase this. If you're just 13 and you're like chilling, you don't do anything weird, like it's fine. But like, I don't know. Like, there's a certain intolerance I have. Like, and as we try to run the second channel, we try to grow a little bit. There's just certain behavior I'm just not even willing to tolerate that comes from that age demographic. If you're normal, then obviously I don't give a fuck. Yeah, we started the second channel. You got a few years before I ban half my chat. Yeah, no, I can't, dude. Yeah, I didn't really have a reason for a long time to care about growth or anything, but I can't talk about it and probably can't for a while, but there is a reason why I would like to be a little bit more popular than I am now that has nothing to do with the current situation. It will come one day. But the beginnings of the plan are in motion. The beginnings of the plan. Second channel should be good for that.
Bro, you guys are...
More flowery version of that. Now, when will the rest of the plan actually happen? Well, I don't know, but this is a good start to working towards what I want. So forgive me if I do things I would not have done before. Random way videos are like 50K. That's pretty good for a first upload. I mean, 50K is pretty good. But I think it's obviously just because we got a lot of excitement out of the thing. I don't know, like, no, I wouldn't sponsor because again, I don't. This isn't about the money. I don't need the money. I have an entirely other goal at play here. And a second channel is a good way to grow. There's only a few companies that I would do a sponsorship if they asked. And that'd be like Wooting, Wegmans, what might be it, bro? Stay. I don't know how that would work, bro. But I would do anything for that. So. Wegmans is the only reason that anything is possible in my life. Tesco. Oh, and honey, as we all know. Good sponsorship. Good sponsorship. Yeah, I don't really know like the meta for second channels, because obviously a lot of like my videos that I want to upload aren't like gonna be like big hits. So do I just alternate between big hit and small hit and I just keep doing that? Or is that bad? I don't know like what's good with this. Because I think we can do that. But look at me doing that? Okay. And that's the way we'll do it. Reacting to all of Vortex's videos in a row with no breaks. Dude. Like... It's really funny. I'd begin to hate that motherfucker after hour 12. Or how, like, I'd be like, this guy again. Yeah, we get it. You're playing this level, bro. When is the next going ATOH? Later today in about 2 hours. Check it out, then we're playing TOTL, which I did really good on last time. Definitely didn't have like a torture session or anything. Do you think it's better me or Vortex? I think Vortex could actually be pretty good at the game, but like obviously Vortex focuses on content more than I do. But I've just been playing a lot longer than he has. Vortex is improving pretty steady though. I mean, so am I, so I don't think he's ever gonna like pass me, but I think he can get a lot better than a lot of people think he's gonna get. Like, he's so passionate. I was so like that. My ship was up here. I don't even think I hit the pad. I think I overshot the pad.
Straight up.
So there was just no way to do it. Or if I did, I hit like the very corner, which was just unsavable. There'll be lots of ETOH. I think we are gonna be doing an ETOH on the main channel. That's pretty much like almost done, I think. The reason there's not been a lot of uploads on the main channel is because the big one is coming. Cave of the Scarlet Sky, you know it? Once that's over and that fucking massive video is done, then we can upload other stuff. But yeah, it's real. Silent Lock and Namos are also pretty big. Dude, I miss Silent Locks. Like, fuck, man. Every day was a good day when Silent Lock was on the menu. Not even like this is bad, it's just I really like Silent Lock. No. Like, here's the thing. You know what Silent Lock was so beautiful? I never even had the bad part. Like, it was literally just like the moment it became like a chance for me to beat it, I just did. So of course I'm fucking like actual rose tinted glasses on that one, bro. Revisiting Silent Lock. My dream hardest. That's the problem. Like, there's like nothing that super appeals to me. The only level like that I would even want to beat this in the top 10 would be Flame Wall, and not even for me necessarily. I just think like the experience of like me and my chat going through that adventure, and then I'm at like 90 from 0, bro. Like that would be like actual just like fucking chills. So like as a streamer, Flame Wall appeals to me, but as like a personal thing, I'm whatever on it. Like I don't personally like
love it. I don't really like the color red. I think the song, there's definitely better Camellia songs for me personally.
But like, could you imagine how cool that would be? Fuck, like that would just be like, that'd be so insane. It's more orange. Yeah, it's definitely more orange than red. You're right. Spectre's just Deimos again, which I think I'm gonna like it because it's like Deimos again. And then Deimos was fantastic. I mean, just such a joy to play. And beat and everything. The thing about levels like Silent Locked and Deimos, and hopefully Spectre, is they just give so much attention to the player. Like, they really care about making like an actual playable experience. Like, nothing feels bullshit in those levels. It feels like every single step was taken with intention. Like, this is like this because of that. Even if you don't agree with the balancing and stuff like that, like, it feels so, like, it feels like a level made for players instead of just a level to be watched. Like, I think the problem with a lot of levels is they're kind of more, like, supposed to be, like, a visual spectacle than it is, like, for something for, like, a player to actually, like, enjoy. But, like, Deimos and Silent Locks, they just give so much, like, respect to the player. I don't know how to put it into words. It's just something you feel, in my opinion. Like, even if maybe they're not the most fun levels to watch, I'm like, it's kind of annoying how many levels exist just because they're fun to watch for people. Like, but I mean, it makes sense, right? When you make a level, like even a level like this, like what I'm playing right now, this level is meant to be played by like 20 people and watched by hundreds of thousands. So it's like kind of weird, like, and I think a lot of people then don't cater it really to the player as much because it's such a small percentage of the people that are ever actually going to experience it. That's why a lot of people just make ILL levels as well. Deimos isn't that extreme? It is. It's my lift harness. I just think a lot of levels don't put in the full work. Like they make a good level, they don't like polish it correctly. And I say correctly because if you make a level super balanced, everything's the same, it's not good. That's not like no level that's good is like a flat like line in difficulty, right? That's not a good level. I've never played a level in which every single part is the same difficulty and thought like this is a good level. Like that's not a thing. A lot of levels just don't put on that extra polish after. They're like, good enough. Can you beat it? Damn. Do I like Kyoki? Yeah. I don't think I can beat it, but. A good example of like a level, like levels that have no respect for the player, are levels with like fixed hitboxes or hitboxes that don't like match what's going on the screen. Because it doesn't affect the people watching at all, right? But it makes the actual experience of you going through the level so much worse. It's just disrespectful to the player. But a lot of levels still do it because, it only affects the people playing. The people watching don't have to give a shit. Still looks hard. Just like, yeah, I don't know. Avernus is fun accidentally, if it's fun for people. Like an ordinary situation. Although Ordinary doesn't have any fixed hitboxes, I don't think. Or maybe it does, dude. I don't fucking know what they do in Ordinary. Ordinary is a mystery to all. Also, it's just blatantly blind play. Ordinary is a complete accident, but I like it. It's fun. That's one of my favorite list levels. Too early on the going up. The funniest. Well, assuming that was translated from another language. I wonder what language that would be. We would say in English like most fun, because funniest is like more like a comedy thing. Korean. I mean, it's probably some Asian language if I had to guess, because you know, in a lot of Asian languages, those words. French. Quant, are you here, Quant? Q Spazar! Report for duty. No, no, no. But yes, Damus is the most funless level in my opinion. Yes. And Menon, we didn't. Menon, you're just. You know? Damn. Shimmer, nothing happens, bro. Like, I don't know why. It's because I was doing too much yesterday, bro. Not gonna lie. I'm kind of just tired. Like, my hand's tired. My brain feels fine, but my hand is kind of just fucking tired. Nope, never opening RNG till ever again. I'll just do my daily roll. Never. That's it. You guys know he's from France. A certain character in Stardust Crusaders that we all really like. One of the goats. Not Quan Spazar. Quan Spazar was not one of the Stardust Crusaders, bro. Big ref, bro. I'm telling you, that's the guy right there, bro. Do you think builders can still create fun top levels, or is it over? Well, it's like I said, like it can exist, and in fact, there's a level called Kill Stealer that came out recently that's actually really good. A lot of players like it. It has respect for the player, so it's possible, but it takes effort, and not a lot of people are willing to put in that effort because they just don't see the player itself as important as how people perceive the level. So it could happen, it will happen, but not frequently. You know what I mean? Like, not most levels that come out are going to be unfun. And that's just the truth. But I do believe that as long as certain creators continue to be active, we'll still get good levels that are fun to watch and play. But it's hard. It is also hard. And again, it's a lot of effort to put in for like 20 people that will actually play it. So I get why a lot of creators just kind of skip over that part. They just want to make it hard because they don't really care, like, to make it perfect. Really? It's that bad? For the Andromeda? Bro, that's actually kind of disheartening, bro. I didn't know. But yeah, Kill Stealer is definitely a level in which I've pretty much only seen good things about. Like, people say it's really well made. grinding Heliopolis in secret? I know Brainable is doing it publicly. It's just funny, like what's gonna trigger the Zoink button? Like how far does Brayden get until Zoink just returns?
Here's an Artemis 13.
Whatever. The first ship looks actually pretty interesting, like gameplay wise, but the rest of it's just kind of no opinion. I've seen worse. I've seen better. It doesn't really. Heliopolis is my favorite upcoming top 1 level, personally. If it's top 1. It's so dope. No! Damn it. I actually got to the wave at least, but that click got me, bro. I mean, yeah, that's the click that gets you. It's definitely the hardest click of the wave, for sure. Just like the way it's set up. Damn. I don't think Exasperation would be a top. I think it'd be. Exasperation's funny, but I don't know. I definitely wanted to see it verify one day. I'll tell you that. Well, I don't know if Heliopolis is getting updated for CBF. Like it might be. I thought I remember Zoink saying something like that on stream at some point, but I don't remember. Because there was like this whole thing where it's like it's easier in CBF except for like this one click at like 19. Oh, it's a Cuban N. You got me. You already know what I'm about. $240 blocker. Yeah, but not get rated. I think people will get good enough at alt spamming to do the alt spam. I do believe that will happen. Alt spam is still relatively new. Yeah, I agree. No one likes that level. Alt spam's brain rot. I like alt spam. It's good. It's very satisfying to do. I'm a fan of it. You just mad because you can't do it. Yeah, it takes a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie. But that's fair, bro. I appreciate the honesty. Dude, no, honestly though, I couldn't do it for a while either. But when I got a Wooting, I could because 2 inputs with the same silent circles. Dude, I don't know if Silent Circles is just cursed or something, but how do we still not have like a list version of Silent Circles? Like I feel like I feel it's got to be cursed. Like I feel like we've been watching like a version of Silent Circles almost get verified since like 2021 or something, and it's just never happened. The only time it ever happened was when it was nerfed to be like nothing. That is the only time it's like I've ever seen one of those come out, and it just like got deleted because it was nothing. Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? Well, Eternal Silence is like supposed to be like unnerved Silent Club stuff, but I wouldn't like if it got rated because it's like, bro, way too similar to get rated in my opinion. But we did have multiple Sonic Waves on the list, so. But this feels like a little bit different, bro. I don't know. It's literally like the same. Silent Club Step 2 is like so like. Why the fuck did they make it like the Matrix step again? What happened to bro? It's Matrix theme, but why is it? What the fuck is a Matrix theme for? Like, what the fuck is that? Alright. Let's do a river. Session's going nowhere. Can't believe it's already been 2 hours, honestly, though. Didn't feel like that at all. Oh, yeah, I typed it wrong. Slaughterhouse. So bad at typing that word. 27 minutes. Like, you have a little confidence in me, maybe? "27 minutes. Under 3 hours. Now, it has been a little while since we played this. So, I don't think it's going to be automatic. The muscle memory is very hard to keep in my brain, I'm finding, for this part. I'm doing River every day. It's just fun to do. I don't know what day this is of it though. Definitely one of them. 2-2. I can't use no clip at all, bro. I suck. I do. I can't do this right now, bro. Spy number. I just can't no clip. Like, I just can't do it. It's impossible. "49 minutes. Dude, I didn't even know you could die to that. SSOH, bro. Not that funny. You just. It's very funny. It really wasn't. It really wasn't, Bubber. You're just really. Like, really? You're just a really bad person. Like, really. There we go. We did it. There's 2. Wow, that was actually really fast on the second one. Nice. It was like 10 minutes plus. Bro, I'm done before I even finish reading your message. Like, you're new. Only took 53 minutes. Okay. Well, was that a good stream? No. I mean, it was. I mean, what do you want me to say? Like, I got to the wave once, I guess, but that's about it. I mean, I had fun talking, I guess, but that wasn't a very productive stream at all, unfortunately. So that blue orb death 3 times made me very mad, which I think is fair because what the fuck? I think that's fair.
to be mad about that. Like, ooh, let's lose all of our attempts to the blue orb that you have to guess the timing of based on the audio cue. That's not very good. But, sometimes to make the river flow, it's got to compress a little bit before it can widen again at a later point. So what does that mean? It means that we just have to follow the river. The river flow. River L metaphor? I thought it was fine. It was fine. Anyway, I'll be live with ETOH in like an hour or two. We're going to beat TOTL, hopefully. I had fun talking. I mean, I'm kind of tired today, so it was kind of a mellow stream. Maybe that's why I didn't get much progress, but hey, whatever. I mean, I've had worse streams than this, so. After yesterday's fucking insane stream, I mean, gotta relax a little bit. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a few hours.